Okay, let the waiting begin. Waiting over. Okay, this is just pathetic.
How are you? What?
You don't have anything to say about that?
Good day.
That's just random. Of course Quillweave is supposed to be alone, but that is... Ugh, this game.
You've got a real... Yes. What can I do for you?
That.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
What do you know about Coral?
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned.
You live in Coral? What? Why are you going all the way to Anvil and fuck with this one dark elf? Relax, certainly there's an explanation for this.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
I can jump off the surface of water, I'm wearing the boots of Springheel Jack, and I have a jump spell powerful enough to break the game. With all due respect, go fuck yourself.
Be seeing you.
Why does she have the coral thing? I mean, her house is somewhere. It's right here. She lives in Anvil. Why is she talking about coral? This doesn't make sense. You can actually tell her right now. That is convenient. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until the next day.
Oh, my poor little rats.
Would you shut up? My ears are bleeding.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
You're both nuts.
I knew it. That Swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess.
Not really.
Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
And you get a point in speechcraft. By far,
Seeing you.
the most useless skill in the entire game. You can keep Quillweave's secret and get a point of acrobatics, but I don't want to bother.
Friend, I'm right here. Hello.
What's going on?
Been there this entire time? Well, alright, that's convenient for me.
I hope I can help.
Shoot me.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement?
Seriously?
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
I actually complete one quest and get an advancement. Okay.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
I seem to recall having to do the quest in Cheydinhall before I could get an advancement in this quest. Okay. I'm not complaining.
He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Okay.
Sounds
Take
like
care
the
of
Empire
Lels.
has given
He
up
needs
on
the help.
stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere.
Oh, stop talking. See if we can get some information on that guy.
State your business. He runs Lels quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Farewell.
That never gets old. Seriously. I'm pretty sure it was intentional on Bephase's part. merchandise, but even so, it's funny. Pretty sure the shop's closed right now, so I can't do anything here. Yo, that's the... That's not that. Oh, I can actually go in. Useful.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
Break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Mage transports them inside my ass.
Be seeing you.
There's no teleportation spells in the original. Yes, you can loot everything in the shop now, but I'm not gonna bother. So at least not as bad as in Morrowind, or early on you're given a chance to completely loot a mage's guild of everything. That quest is awesome. And it seems like we win.
Well, look who's got here.
Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Who the fuck? Which one of you silenced me? I guess I want the invisible one because he's a mage. See if we can screw with the pathfinding here. Silence me, huh? Yeah. Don't fucking think so. As you can see, these guys have names. But that's pretty much it. I'm not sure how, you know, we're supposed to know what they're called, but let's just not care about the detail. Also, who the hell is that? Oh. Also remember that the shopkeeper changed the locks, apparently. Where are you?
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Perhaps because you made it too easy for them.
You too.
What is it?
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside
Greetings.
cities all across Tamriel.
Yes, yes, yes. Go cry some more, god damn it. Seriously, if your guard wasn't so completely ineffectual, they might be able to do something about that. Also,
Oh, I'll never get that crystal ball back. Not with those frightful spirits floating around.
my quest sense is ringing or whatever the fuck, I don't know. She has a quest.
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Actually, I'd be glad to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me?
Yes.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Yeah. FYI, it was the Dark Brotherhood traitor that killed the entire ship's crew. I think his diary mentions that. Well, you certainly got far. Spectral Sailor. I think those guys are leveled. Well. Oh, and that was a disintegrate weapon enchantment, so yeah. Fuck you, Rafe. Leveled freaking enemies. Horrifically broken super bosses added by OOO. Fine, I can one-shot them. Or two-shot them. These leveled spirits? No. Necklace of the Sea. I guess that's useful. Let's see. So of course it's, you know, all the way down the hold. Also, how did these guys turn into spirits randomly? I mean, I've killed countless and countless humans over the days. So, are any of them gonna... Shoot. I'm not entirely sure how that worked. How did he see me? I mean, I know I was running into him and all, but usually the AI isn't that smart. Huh. Okay, I'm at the back of the ship. Where's that chest? Fucking skooma. Oh, what's that? You're looking at me? Fuck you too. You gotta be shitting me. On the crates? Ooh. This is the back of the ship. Where is it? Oh, don't mind if I take that. Now I'm confused. This is the hole. Ah, there it is. Thank you. It's not a special crystal ball, it's just a crystal ball, but we got it. You.
You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Is it a bit morbid to give me the weapon you're... No, never mind. We got Red Wave. It's, a thing. Oh, yeah, these guys are, sparring. Red Wave is actually an interesting weapon because it, like so many other weapons in this game, is leveled. It's a leveled reward, but every leveled version of it is exactly the same, so it's effectively a static reward. It might actually be worth it to get it early. Since, you know, you don't have to level at level 25 or 30 to get the best version that you might actually use, as opposed to just selling it away as soon as you can get a better item through enchanting. Oh boy, height! Of course I can't just jump into the city. No, let's go through the door. What a pity. Levitation magic was so fun. But that is the quest. Where's... I guess he's upstairs.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Good to see you.
So many damn people. Jeez. Yeah. It's technically true. If you're a master of mercantile, then every store in the game will have 500 gold more to pay for your shit. Except when you're a master at mercantile, you sell and buy goods at 100%. So you don't need money. Seriously.
You look like a bright one.
If you're a master at mercantile, you're stinking rich. The end.
Good day.
Let's see. Contract.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
I like how I don't actually have to report back to him.
Hello.
I do have to report back to the orc. Don't ask me to pronounce that. But alright, let's go to... Oh, gods. I just remembered. The Oblivion gate outside the chain hall is open. Oh boy. Yep, it's right there. Oh, let's see if I can do that quest.
Go ahead. Afternoon, sir.
What are the Oblivion gate?
I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside the walls of our city. The way the guards are reacting, it must be a threat.
What?
They're massing as if bracing for an attack. The portal is just outside the city walls, through the west gates if you want to see for yourself. Be careful. Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself.
It leads to a realm of Oblivion, not the realm of Oblivion. Actually, it does. Shit.
Count Indaris has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion gate.
Who? But yeah.
Goodbye.
Farewell is the Count's son. If you remember, I talked to the owner of the bookstore in Chaden Hall, and he pointed out that the Count is basically a jackass. His son is a smug jerk, and the Count's wife died under mysterious circumstances. His son, Farewell, is the master of the self-proclaimed Knights of the Thorn. One of the knights of which actually went through the gate to the Shivering Isles and decided to stay there, the smart bastard. Farewell, however, and another knight decided to just go in here.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Excuse me, sir, but do you not know who I am?
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
Have you not heard of the fact that I get fame for every one of those things that I close? Therefore making it pretty much impossible for you not to have heard about me closing those things.